Okay, real talk. If you've ever felt overwhelmed scrolling TikTok trying to figure out what the heck to sell, you're not alone. You're not lazy, you're just stuck in the chaos of random product ideas and influencer videos shouting, "This made me XYZ dollars" with zero context. Today, I'm going to walk you through a clear, beginner-friendly system to find viral products for TikTok shops. Even if you're starting from scratch and even if you've never sold a single thing online, the right product can blow up overnight. But here's the thing no one tells you. It's usually not about the product itself. It's about the content that sells it. That's the number one mindset shift I want you to take from this video. So let's break this down step by step and help you find viral products without wasting weeks overthinking it or picking something based on what you think is cool. To avoid this, you first should know about this very common mistake number one, just scrolling TikTok hoping to stumble on a good product idea. Sure, you might find something, but you don't know how long it's been trending, how competitive it is, or if you're catching it at the end of its hype cycle. Instead of scrolling randomly, we want to use actual tools that show us what's trending right now, how much it's selling, and what kind of content is driving those sales. I'll show you some great tools for that in a few moments, but before that, there is another very common mistake, number two. Choosing based on passion, not on demand. I see it is as choosing something that you are passionate about, like a new golf glove brand or maybe your dream line of handmade candles, and you're expecting it will go viral on TikTok Shop. I'm not saying don't follow your passion, but in the TikTok Shop ecosystem, products go viral because they solve a pain point. The top selling products are impulse buys. Think about products that make people think, "I didn't know I needed this until I saw this video," or "Oh wow, this fixes a problem I didn't even realize I had." If you can pair that with great content, you're golden. Let me give you a few hot categories that are doing really well right now. Beauty and skincare tools like thermal brushes, facial scrapers, then health supplements, especially if you can tie it into topics like anxiety, sleep, or low energy problems. Then tech accessories like phone mounts or mini fans for blue-collar workers, and also home gadgets. Anything that simplifies life or saves time. And within each of these categories, you can find sub-niches where competition is still low. But the next question you might have is, how to spot a good product? When you're looking at potential products, ask yourself two questions. Does it solve a problem or tap into a desire? And two, can you imagine at least 5 short TikTok videos that would sell this emotionally? If the answer is yes to both, it's a green light to research further. Now, if you want to speed up this entire process and make data-backed decisions, let me show you a tool I've been testing that's called Fastmos. I partnered with them to show you what you can do with an AI-powered TikTok analytics platform trusted by over 1.5 million users. It helps you find top-selling products in different categories, and these are based on real-time TikTok data, not on some guesswork. And two, you can spy on top creators and see what content is actually driving sales to them. Then there is the creator search. This helps you find TikTok creators in your niche who are already generating sales. Fastmos pulls their best performing videos and you can see what kind of hooks, exact scripts and formats they're using. I find this super helpful when you're planning your own content or maybe your influencer outreach. And there is also a feature called Voice of Customer. This one literally reads thousands of product reviews and it tells you what people love or hate about each product. So instead of guessing what's important, you can create content that hits the exact triggers buyers care about. You can try Fastmos for free. Just use the first link in the description below and in the first comment. Once you are ready to upgrade, to get a 10% discount, use the code PC0048. Now, once you've identified a niche, like let's say beauty and personal care, don't just look at the brand doing around, say, $3 million in the past 7 days and try to copy them specifically. You can use Fastmos to see if there are multiple smaller brands also making between $10,000 and $50,000 per month. That means the niche has demand, but there is still space for you to jump in. Now, let me be clear. TikTok Shop is not about who has the best product. It's about who makes the best video. I call this content-first strategy. So every time you think, is this product good for TikTok? Ask yourself instead, can I make short-form content that hits a pain point and makes people say, oh my god, I need this? Products that perform well usually fall into one or more of these categories. One, it fixes a frustration like a clogged drain or a frizzy hair. Two, it promises transformation, for example, get clean skin or more energy or better sleep. Three, it makes everyday life easier and cuter. If you can tell a quick story about that, it is content gold. Let's say you're looking at a back and neck massager. Why this is going viral? One, because most people spend too much time working at their desks these days. I have this exact problem too, and I get really strong headaches that start in my neck and shoulders area, and I get this at least a few times a week. So I've checked it in Fastmos because it provides the actual video and script here. And the top video literally says, if you have back pain, you need one of these massagers. This massager digs deep into your back muscles here. It's providing immediate relief for the middle back. See, this hits a pain point, it shows how the product works, and it links to the actual product. Simple. That's what you need to replicate. One more mistake is launching your product based on a single viral video. Just because one person crushed it doesn't mean the whole niche is profitable. You want to look in depth. You want to see multiple brands making consistent sales, you want to see multiple creators involved, and a variety of videos going viral. That's a sign that there is room to grow. Alright, so here's what I recommend you to do next. Use TikTok itself and tools like Fastmos to identify what's trending. Look for repeat success within a niche and make sure that there is enough content inspiration to fuel your TikToks, and avoid saturated categories unless you have a clear content angle or maybe price edge. And remember, test small, scale fast. If this was helpful, let me know in the comments what kind of products you're thinking about testing, and I will reply with ideas for TikTok angles that you could use. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more videos like this. I'll see you in the next one!